everybody. My name's Chris.
I'm Kenny.
We're here in the magical kitchen today.
Thanks for joining us today, guys. We're going to be showing you some creative, fun ways to elevate your recipes, some food. We got some great recipes going on today. We got a special guest today.
Special guest chef, Magical Mark on the grill. He's going to be whipping up a tomahawk steak. So we're going to show you guys how to make the perfect infused magical steak marinade in the Magical Butter machine.
We're also going to be showing you how to make a balsamic dressing for a nice, beautiful garden salad.
Woo! Healthy stuff going on. And don't forget, we're going to be making some truffle butter, and we have a really gourmet experience when we put this all together later.
You're going to love it. Stick with us. Thanks for joining. We're going to be doing a few giveaways today. We're going to be doing the hashtag grill and chill. So you guys can start throwing that out there. Let us know if you have any questions. Let's like the video, share the video.
All that.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Make sure it's an interactive experience for everyone. What's up, everyone on Instagram as well? Hit us with that hashtag grill and chill. We're giving away a filter press bundle. It'll come with the brand new Magical filter press, the Magical Butter machine, the decarb box, a jar of coconut oil, and a butter tray. You guys are going to get everything you need to get going in your kitchen at home.
That's a great bundle. It really is a great bundle. We also have a code specifically for you guys today for on our website. It's code MBLive to save 15% off your order.
15%?
15%.
That's substantial, guys. That's a pretty good one. MB Live. You just drop that in at checkout. You can use that on any of your purchases, even some ingredients. If you guys need to get a little bit more sunflower lecithin, go check it out.
Awesome. Cool. So what are we going to start with today, Chris? Why don't you show us what we got going on?
Well, today we're going to be preparing an infused magical marinade, okay? And this is perfect for your meats. You could probably use it on some poultries, but we're using it on the finest cut today, a nice tomahawk steak. So the Magical Butter machine is so great for all your infusions, your butters, oils, and tinctures. We started it off by making an infused olive oil, okay? So that's the infused base part here. Pour that right in the machine. You can also make sauces, marinades, and salad dressings all in the Magical Butter machine. So we wanted to kind of show you guys some of those complementary infusions that really take your meal to the next level.
Right. Yeah, you guys already know how to do the base recipes with the oil and the butter, and so we just wanted to show you another level of success here and what you could do in the machine. It's really great.
So we've got our infused olive oil, some soy sauce, or you can use those liquid coconut aminos if you're dodging the soy boy. And over here we've got this Worcestershire sauce.
Is that how you say it?
Worcestershire?
Worcestershire?
How do you say?
Worcestershire.
Hey,
I don't know. What do you guys think? Worcestershire? How do you say that? I don't know.
Drop it in the comments. Spell it. This is a spelling test. Don't go searching. The quickest one to spell it right wins something. All right. What else we got? We got some lemon juice. And the zest of 2 lemons. The limonene.
The limonene, so uplifting.
Nice.
So we have all these recipes here. Chris is doing the ingredients here. We'll throw some links in the video to show you guys exactly how many, what ingredients we're using and the quantities of each.
Yeah, so that was some chopped garlic. This is some parsley. And we've got a little secret blend of spices. So you'll have to check out that recipe to find out exactly what those are. That's some nice dried spice. We got some white pepper.
Ooh.
Woo! Hot sauce, they said use a half, they were trying to make me use just a half tablespoon or something. We had to
That's not gonna cut it.
Double or triple that up. You need a little bit of hot sauce.
Oh yeah.
And some granulated garlic powder, baby.
Woo. What's your go-to hot sauce?
I really like the Cholula.
Cholula?
Yeah.
Okay. But Can't go wrong.
I also like mixing hot sauces.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've got to be careful though. I'm allergic to bananas, but I guess there's certain peppers that are in the banana family, so like Scotch bonnet or something. There's certain hot sauces that'll really you know,
Yeah, you
kick
gotta
it
be
up.
careful. We don't want any accidents here today.
So we got all the ingredients in here. This is big flavor coming out of this magical butter machine today. It's gonna go on a giant steak. We're gonna just hit the blend cycle, all right, and let this roll. Kenny, where is that steak? Speaking of the steak.
I got you. Let me go grab that steak. You guys are gonna be blown away by this.
So this machine is gonna continuously blend in the perfect intervals, get this nice magical marinade mixed up. Look at this thing, guys.
This is the Tomahawk ribeye.
Woo!
I call it the caveman steak because that thing is looks like it came off of a dinosaur or something. That thing is huge.
Is that a brontosaurus?
I think it's a brontosaurus ribeye.
Wow, that is big, man. This is a big steak. So we're gonna show you guys how we're gonna marinate this using our infused marinade out of the magical butter machine. We got the magical chef Mark making it happen. Let's go check in with him, see what's going on. I want to introduce the man of the hour, the magical Mark.
Magical
on the
Mark,
grill.
let's go. Woo! Give it up for Mark, guys. So I'll hold that.
What is?
I want to show you guys what we've done. We use this magical marinade. It's beautiful. It tastes phenomenal. And what I like to do, the thermometer and flow for the heat car box is a little action potential. Marinade is in overnight. What I do is this is such a big steak.
It's hard, right?
Yeah,
he's doing good.
On real TV. We'll have to talk to Chris because he's been through the burn unit here a couple times. But we like to marinate. We like to get this fat rendered out. This is a big piece of steak. The fat needs to kind of render out. I like my steaks normally medium rare. This one I'll cook to medium. We'll slowly heat it up to about 145, 150, and we'll pull it, let it set. The marinades have been soaked in this. Actually, Chris has injected this steak with the marinade that we made, and I can't wait to taste this thing. Grilling is chilling, and I think that's what we do at Magical. We love to cook for our family. This is a recipe that I love to do. I love to use the Magical Butter Machine for all my marinades. It just does a phenomenal job. It creates the most unique blends of all my infused products. Anything I could think of, I put in the machine and use it. We were talking about making a summer grill. You know, what do we do for summer? We like to grill. I like to grill anywhere, in a parking lot, in a campsite, at home, and my most favorite people to grill with is my magical family. You know, this just makes me happy. I can't wait to eat this. It's going to be so good when we have it paired with our truffle butter, our infused compound truffle butter. And we have something very special that's going to be coming up. We're going to get a little gourmet. Some little bougie, I don't know how you say it, but it's kind of like the Worcestershire sauce. However you say it, you know what we mean. We're going to get to it and have a great time. Right back to the boys in the kitchen.
Woo. Thank you, Mark. Looking great out there. Looking great. Can't wait to try it. Perfect timing, too. We got our marinade done here from the blend cycle.
You know what that sound means? It's done.
Oh, it's done.
Yeah, baby. So this is delicious. It's been fully mixed here. A nice magical marinade for the steak.
So good.
Kenny and myself are gonna show you guys how it's done. Why don't you go ahead? We've got this industrial grade meat injector. Yeah, there you go. So this is real easy. We're gonna go ahead and pour some of this over the top of the steak. And Kenny is going to show you guys now.
All right, so I'm going to go through the side, I think, here.
Little side action.
Get it right in that middle.
This is a thick metal hollow tube. You fill this up with your marinade and inject it straight into the steak. That's really going to give you, maximum juiciness going on. It's coming out of all the different angles. So we're going to pour this over the top. This is great. You can massage it into your meat if you'd like. No need. why don't we go ahead, we're gonna toss this back in the fridge and let this marinate for about 30 to 60 minutes.
Ideally, you would want to let that marinate overnight to get the most, let the juices, everything kind of absorb and marry in there. But minimum 30 minutes will do today. So we already got some of that prepared here. We got some TV magic going on. So that's what you see Mark grilling up right now. He's grilling up one of those marinated steaks right there. We're gonna have a great lunch today here in the Magical Butter Studios. Really excited about that. Stick with us. Thanks for joining us, guys. If you missed it, we're doing some giveaways. Hashtag Grill and Chill to win the filter bundle. Great bundle today. We're also doing a 15% off on the website, and that coupon code is MBLive. Just add that at checkout, 15% off your order. So what we got going on now, we're gonna do a little bit of
some fancy compound butter. We've got this exotic little black truffle. I think this is coming in around $2 or $3 a gram. Oh man, give that a whiff.
It's really
Pungent.
you know, kind of musky kind of flavor. It's real earthy, and these things take a really long time to harvest and grow. I think it's about 6 to 7 years for harvest on a black truffle. So
And they're hard to find, right?
hard to find, and that's why the price is so expensive. So that stuff is that stuff's like black gold right there.
Wow, and a nice healthy black gold that really takes your recipe to the next level. They use pigs and bears to find these, all kinds of, you know, sniffing techniques to get these from underground in the woods. So we're gonna go ahead and show you guys how to make a nice truffle butter. We're gonna make this and let it set, you know, and kind of put that into or on top of our steak. So here are 2 magical sticks of butter, nice and clarified.
All right, so we got a pound of butter there.
No, half pound.
Half a pound of butter, that's right.
Yeah. This is a little bit of infused black truffle oil. This is like the dabs of truffle oil, guys. So a little goes a long way. Take it easy. It's very concentrated. And I think, you know, with this, we just want to cut
You can grate it just off of that.
straight off the corn there.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna
Do a nice little about quarter of that maybe.
So we're gonna blend or shred some of this black truffle oil or black truffle right into this butter. Oh my God.
Wow, that looks great.
I think that's plenty.
And this is going to be a great compound butter. We're going to use this for a finishing. You could use it to do some basting on your steak. So I think that'll be really good.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So we're going to kind of mash this together. Looks like it's a little thick still.
Yeah, so ideally you want your butter to be softened. Let's go ahead and use a fork. This might help.
There you go. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that'll kind of help chop it up a little bit. But this stuff, you know, you'll work this black truffle right into your butter. And you could also make this directly in the Magical Butter machine.
So another step you can do to this, you could actually use your infused butter with this. So if you wanted to make some butter in the machine with your herb of choice, and then you could just substitute that with you know, with some of your compound butters. Make some compound butter with some of the infused products. So I think that might be a great touch.
And that's a great point. We've got all those recipes online, not just, you know, herbal, you know, cannabis or hemp recipes. We've also got those compound butter recipes for you guys to check out. Really add some complex flavor to your meals.
Yeah, it really elevates the flavor and the steak. That's I made some compound butter not too long ago and put it on a steak, and it was probably one of the best steaks I've ever had.
Wow.
Because of that. I think it just adds an extra layer there. And
Was it
compound
like
butter was great.
some garlic and herb or
Yeah,
what?
it was just a garlic and rosemary.
Nice. Can't go wrong there. So this is getting nice and soft. It's looking good. What do you think, Ken?
I think that looks good. Let's give it a little
Mash.
help you out, a little mash.
Mashing.
Mashed potatoes over here.
Yeah, smashing. All right, that's great. Love it.
So next step here, we're going to form this, right? So we're going to get some of that parchment paper ready.
Yes, we are. Here we go. Choo-choo-choo.
All right. Get a little more mixture here.
So you can use, you know, parchment paper or plastic wrap, whatever you've got available. All right. You're gonna put your mixed up softened butter there. We've put our black truffle oil and our freshly grated black truffle right in there. All right. And now you're gonna wanna sort of get this into a nice cylinder type shape, okay? You got most of that there?
Yep.
You can sort of roll this, like, you know how to roll. Everyone watching this stream probably knows. So you kind of want to roll this up, get it in that nice shape.
Roll it up like a little Tootsie Roll.
Yep, get a twist on the end. And then we're gonna toss this into the refrigerator. But while this is chilling, let's go check in with our homeboy Mark and see what he's grilling.
Over to you, Mark. Take it away.
Well, guys, we're cooking along. We're pushing right around 100 Fahrenheit in here, and instantly, typical Florida, it has stopped raining. It's now 1,000 degrees outside, and I'm extremely hot. So nothing's better than grilling over the heat. We're doing pretty good. We added some smoking products here. This is a nice addition to the grill. Gives it some flavor. You can't beat this. This is just going to be a phenomenal steak. It's a big enough steak to feed probably out 4 people. We like to slice it up family style. It's going to taste phenomenal with the compound butter, the truffle compound butter, and some salt put on top of this. With the salad that the boys are making, we just can't wait to eat. Grill and chill, hashtag grill and chill. Don't forget that. That's going to be an epic come up for anybody that wins that. And MB Live, 15% off everything we have going on right now on the website. Tune in, check in. We wish we were here. I mean, we really wish you guys were here. This is something we love doing. We love cooking. We love hanging out. And, you know, for me, this is the best way to use the machine. Honestly, the first thing I ever made in the machine was a marinade. So making a marinade just does it right. It really does something good. And I did it for tacos. Yeah, gummies are good. I have experts like Mr. Whitener and Kenny to help me out with all the hard stuff. The easy stuff, marinades, grilling, keeping it chilling, that's what we like to do. And it just turns out amazing. Look at that steak. I can't beat this. You know, they're in AC. I'm out here sweating. I just love when the sweat hits the meat, you know, gives it that extra little seasoning, you know, extra little love that we give to this. And I can't wait to feed my friends here today at lunch. It's gonna be a good one. How you guys doing back there?
Thanks, Mark. Looking great. Looking great.
Looking good. Awesome. That was great. Yeah, I thought it was grilling and chilling, but apparently it's a little bit hot out. We are in the dirty South here. So, Kenny, what are we going to be making now? What's the next little recipe on the menu?
Yeah, awesome. So we're going to be making a really simple balsamic vinaigrette. You know, really simple ingredients. Like I said, we'll make sure to link that down below in the video descriptions for you guys to try it at home. But balsamic vinegar is a great, you know, healthy kind of, you know, dressing to use for your salads, and plus you can make it infused. So we got some, I think, infused honey in this recipe.
Ooh.
So you could infuse the extra virgin olive oil. But we went with the honey because the olive oil, you're using quite a bit of it. So we want to kind of, you know,
spread it out.
Spread it out a little bit.
That's a great point because, you know, the marinade's infused. You
Right.
know, we've got, you want to really titrate that dosing across the whole meal. So ain't no stressing. We're going to be making some dressing right here in the Magical Butter machine. The easiest way ever. Not only can you make your butters, oils, and tinctures, sauces, soups, and now salad dressings. So here we go. We got 1.5 cups of some extra virgin olive oil there. We're gonna add in some 1/2 cup of balsamic vinegar. I love me some balsamic vinegar. I don't know about you guys, but that is just a classic flavor. Kenny, what do you got? You chopping up the head of lettuce there?
Yep, making a little garden salad here. So just a little veggies, little freshness to it.
Special orders don't upset us. My boy Kenny's cutting up the lettuce. We'll add our salt and pepper. some Dijon mustard, and I hear this is really helpful when you're adding it to a dressing for, you know, some emulsification properties. Get a little fluff going on. We got some coarse kosher salt, and like Kenny said, some magical honey.
Magical honey.
All right, so you guys don't forget about it. We're over here making this healthy salad dressing. Kenny's cutting it up, handling that cucumber with ease. You guys, we've got a giveaway going on right now. Hit us with that hashtag MBLive, okay? And we're gonna be giving away a bundle. We're giving away the filter press. It's coming with the magical butter machine. Everything you guys are gonna need. Look at this slicing and dicing going on.
All right.
All right. I like that technique. It looks like Kenny did some peeling on the cucumber to give it some stripes, okay?
Give it a little little
Extra.
presentation there.
I love that. I love
right.
that. So we're going to make it, this is just a nice fresh made salad. Nothing better than that. We've got our ingredients getting combined here in the magical butter machine. Go ahead and add some garlic. And we're gonna get this thing rolling. I'm gonna go ahead and push the blend cycle. This is the perfect setting. No heat needed when you're making your dressing. This powerful immersion blender is gonna mix, stir, and get us with the most delicious and consistent salad dressing you've ever had. All right, what is this, a red onion?
We got a nice little red onion here. Don't worry, I won't cry, I promise.
Don't cry about it.
I won't cry about it.
It looks purple. I love that bright color.
Right.
It's awesome.
Nice and healthy.
So it's going down today, guys. Thank you for joining us here in the Magical Butter Studio, hanging with my main man, Kenny. My name's Chris. You guys saw my boy, Chef Magical Mark out there. This was a dream that he manifested and made happen. You gotta really give it up for him, pulling all these great ingredients together today. And you know, this is something that you could do at home for your friends and family real easy. Just invite some people over this weekend, grill up some food, make a nice fresh salad. That's what it's all about.
Oh yeah. Kind of utilize the machine too, you know, you could do all kinds of different things in the machine and you know, really impress your friends with what you can make in the machine and what you can do.
If you're really trying to, take that to the next level, let your guests know, hey, guys, I do have a infused balsamic vinaigrette available if you'd like to drizzle that on your salad. What do you think? Oh, you're going to be the most popular person in the whole crew.
All right. Here we go. We got our beautiful salad done.
Real easy, simple, cucumber, onion, and tomato. Hit it with some cracked pepper. And our dressing here is going to be done in just a moment.
Oh yeah.
You know, we've got the steak marinating. Mark's out there grilling it. Let's see what's going on. I think he's got some new stuff going on. Chef Mark, what's up?
Okay, guys, we're getting there. We're getting to the point where we're going to pull the steak. It's almost getting to temp to pull to rest. One of my favorite things to do is to grill some baguettes. What we've done today is we've had an infused truffle oil that we're going to use as our coating here. So let me take a couple of these bad boys. Let's get a nice little crust and toast on here. This is so fun to do. Grill bread, I mean, I don't know, bread just period just tastes so good to me. So, and you grill it, you just turn it up. I mean, it's just nothing else to say right there. Infused truffle oil in the machine is about the best thing you've ever put in your mouth. I mean, I've been to Burns Steakhouse, which is a famous steakhouse here in Tampa Bay, and I don't know, I feel like Chris, Kenny, and myself today really give them a run for their money. I like to take a little bit of parsley and sprinkle that over our baguettes. Get them a little nice. Hey, I'm gonna put a little bit on the steak as well. Get them a turn. This is gonna go with something very special. it's gonna be so high end that I don't know. I can't even tell my wife I'm cooking this lunch right now. She's gonna be so jealous. I love cooking for my family. It's one of my favorite things to do. My kids, they love my cooking. At least they say they do. Anyways, I'll take that. I'll take that, you know. Let's get a little smile. Toast these up. Get a little bit on. This is very pungent, you know, so you don't want to put too much on here. A little bit goes a long way with this. So it's got a great flavor. It's gonna taste so good with our concoction that we have going here. Let me get this out of the way. Our steak is hitting about 120. All the fat is rendering off. This is gonna taste absolutely phenomenal. Don't forget, we have a major giveaway going on today, so make sure we get those hashtags. Look, this is my first time on camera, guys, here with the company. I've always been behind the scenes, helping the company grow. There's an inside bet here in the company, right? They want to see how many likes, how many shares, and how many comments we could get from me. They want to see me on camera more often. You know, I'm a little shy, to be honest, behind camera, but who knows? After that infused salad and this infused truffle oil, I think we can have a good time. Guys, how we looking back in there?
We're looking good, looking good. Chef Mark's out there, man. It's starting to smell delicious. This salad dressing is ready to roll. We got our balsamic vinaigrette here.
Let's go ahead and just drizzle some of that on there and get that nice and mixed up.
OMG. Wow, this is great. So, you know, no need to worry. We're gonna just pour this right into our magical jar. All right, look at that color, guys.
That's beautiful.
Really nicely emulsified.
Wow.
Dressing.
Does such a great job mixing everything together.
I'm impressed every single time, you know, and we've got tons of salad dressings on the website, so you guys can always check those out. I think I want to use kind of a tool here with the drizzle.
A little drizzle?
Yeah, you don't need to pour a whole lot of this on there. This flavor is strong, and the salad tastes so good by itself. This is just to really complement it. So what do you say? You want to make a fresh little bowl of salad? Maybe my boy Brennan could bring me a bowl. Let's see.
We're using the spatulas here. They're multi-purposeful. You could do everything with these things. Awesome. You guys having fun out there? Thanks for joining us today. We'd love to hear your feedback. Let us know what you guys want to see. You know, we're doing these cooking demonstrations weekly. We would love to hear some feedback from you guys, what you want to see, what you think that we should make, any tips, you know, any feedback there is really appreciated, and we would love to hear from you guys.
Most def. Thank you so much.
Awesome. How is it?
That dressing is great. That's great. Yeah, get a little extra on there.
I like a little extra. I like my salad swimming.
Swimming in salad.
Let's try
Sounds
some of
good
that.
to me. So this is coming along really nicely. We started things off with that magical marinade. You know, we have our main man, Chef Mark, out there grilling and chilling, making it happen. We've got some giveaways coming up here soon, guys. We've been teasing you with that a little bit. The complete bundle, everything you're gonna be needing. We're gonna be announcing winners on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. This salad is great, man.
That dressing just is on point.
Woo!
It's really good. Like I said, we'll make sure we link the recipe down below so you guys can try it out yourself. You know, again, thanks for joining us today. We're doing some giveaways. We got all kinds of different recipes, infused products that we made in the machine. And one thing I kind of wanted to touch on, we used some infused honey in the in the machine or in this recipe, right? So how easy is it to make honey? What do you like doing?
You know, I think it's real easy, especially when you're talking about infused honey in the Magical Butter machine. 130 degrees, the low temperature. You know, you can combine your herbs in the honey, but I think it would be better to actually first create an alcohol tincture, reduce that down, get your FICO, and combine that with maybe a small amount of coconut oil in that honey, and
Yeah.
really goes a long way.
Yeah, honey's a great one. We got the recipe on our website. You could check that out. All
So,
right.
guys, look, things are coming along nicely. The salad is hitting. We made some really gourmet little treats for you. All right. So we're gonna pop these out. This is a delicacy. All right. So we've got the tomahawk steak. Chef Mark, what you got? Some toast points.
Our infused truffle oil baguettes have just came off the grill. These are just going to be straight fire.
Fire. So what is this all about here? This is the Wagyu taro here.
This is the most gourmet thing I think I've ever seen in my life. And I was at a restaurant in Vegas, and they did this, and they took the Wagyu fat and they created a candle, and then in the candle they lit the Wagyu fat, and they had this balsamic vinaigrette. I think ours is going to be better. It's got a little bit of that heat to it, that kick to it that we like. And we made that in the machine. So this is just going to be beautiful. As this fat renders down, it's just going to add so much flavor to our balsamic vinaigrette. And when we dip this with our baguettes, it's just so fun to do as a friends, family, and this is just high end right here all the way. Like,
wow. Kind of as the candle burns down, that fat is gonna melt into the balsamic, and you could see we made these using the Magical Butter gummy trays, right?
yeah, amazing. It worked out fantastic. I think ours is way cooler than just a regular candlestick.
Definitely. Well, great, man.
Let me go check on the steak.
That is really cool. Check this out. So we got this this Wagyu beef fat here, right? So it's going to be melting down. I'm really excited to try all this.
Me too.
You got some toast points here.
Little truffle oil on the toast. You got the balsamic, vinaigrette there. This is great.
Awesome. Again, thanks for joining us today, guys.
What's up? I heard you made some potatoes today.
You know what? We do have some potatoes. We're gonna actually add some of that that truffle butter to them, I think, right? Wouldn't that be a good addition? Some of our loaded potatoes here. Here we go.
Potatoes. Nice.
Wow, look at those.
All right, so this is really coming together. We've got some, looks like twice baked potatoes there, a fresh infused salad dressing. We infused the marinade. Now we've got this Wagyu candle burning. We got the balsamic. I almost forgot, we made that truffle compound butter. Let's see what's going on there. So just like that, you remember it was nice and soft. It's already firmed up in the fridge. So look at this, guys. It's really exquisite and fancy. Kind of. So we want to kind of roll that right onto the plate. Look at that little truffle butter. That is amazing. So gourmet. And now here comes Chef Mark. Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh my.
Check out this spread we got going on here, guys.
Wow.
Amazing work.
Look at this, guys. Wow.
Now, usually you want to let this rest, right? Your steak, you want to let it rest for
10 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes. Let it rest. This is coming off right around medium rare. The fat has been rendered down nicely. It's just impermeated into the steak. Everything from the infused marinade, all of it's just going to be like jumping beans on your tongue, man.
Oh, yeah.
This is so good.
I love
My
that. Look
mouth
at that
is
crust.
watering.
Look at that beautiful char on there. That's just going to create some extra flavor on it.
And
this steak, I mean, this is enough. You could feed your family for 2 nights on this thing.
This is such a fun piece of steak to cook. Actually, propane and propane accessories is something I don't have in my own arsenal. I like to use the big green egg at home. So cooking this on propane was the first time I ever did it. I kept it low for about 15 minutes aside, turned the heat up, gave it a nice sear, seal in that flavor, seal in that marinade, and I think this thing turned out beautiful. I mean, look, I'm not biased. I haven't had a propane grilled steak in quite some time, so I think because we cooked it with love and a little bit of a magical essence, this thing's going to be
Next level.
Next level. Next level.
Amazing. So we've got this black truffle. I mean, what's the business with that? Do you want to add that, or we don't really need to?
I think, the truffle is very, very powerful. It will overwhelm, I think, with this beautiful compound butter that you guys made. That's enough. What we'll like to do is, let me get that sharp knife, unless we pulled it over here. Yes, sir.
Cut into this thing.
Cut into this thing. So I like to kind of.
If it's hot, you could use this.
That's really hot, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Boom. Right down the bone. Kind of get that off the bone. Come
Wow.
in. This piece right here, my dogs don't even get this. This is going right to me. My son loves to eat that. There is a cap here. What I like to do is take this cap. This is
The most flavorful part of the ribeye, in my
The most
opinion, is
primo.
that fat cap.
fat cap. Cut
Oh, yeah.
that off. Let that go, right? And then, ooh boy, let me get this here. These fingers, they ain't used to the high
hot-
flame.
Yeah, be careful when
The
you're
high
when you're grilling and chilling, because that heat will get you.
Grilling and chilling, you want to keep your filling in your fingers.
That's
you know?
right. That's right.
So we cut this up in nice little bite-sized bites. Really, really good. Little appetizer we like to call here. Get a little flavor on that. And then maybe we slice up just some of this here so we could get the. Yes.
Wow. Look at this. This thing was
Flame.
infused with the magical marinade. You guys, we got that truffle compound butter, the infused salad dressing. This is a complete experience right here.
This is. I mean, it's so fun to do with friends. Like, this is kind of what I wanted to recreate, make it a little magical here today. Share this with you guys. I mean, we love to do stuff as friends and family and eat together. Honestly, I think every relationship in the world revolves around eating, so
That's a commonality between everyone. Everyone eats. Food kind of brings everyone together.
Yes, sir.
That's
So-
what we're about here. Magical butter, baby.
Are we gonna throw a little bit of that?
Yeah, let's throw a little bit of butter on that. Let it melt. Let it get juiced in there.
Look at that.
Bam. Let me help you out here. Teamwork makes the dream work over here.
Oh
Yeah, so the compound butter you can just top right on top of your steak there.
Oh yes.
There's a lot of flavor going on, guys. I wish you guys could experience this with us, and the only way I think you can is by trying these recipes out at your home. If you got your magical butter machine there, go online, check out some of our recipes. We would love to see some of the recipes you can come up with. Please submit them on our website as well. We love seeing some of that.
So this fat is now starting to render off. Oh, it's getting stuck to my.
So we're gonna use this, and we're gonna dip into that with the fat and the balsamic.
We can do whatever you want, Kenny.
All right. Oh yeah.
I mean, I think that's a fantastic idea that I didn't even think about, but I love it. Now this is going in. It's doing its thing. I like to put a little salt afterwards. Bam.
You're gonna give us a little.
Oh, little salt bay.
Oh yeah,
bam.
nice.
Magical salt bay there,
All
right?
right.
So this is fantastic. This is a feast. This is amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so hungry at the same time, right?
Me too. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Now's the time. We got to announce these winners. Why don't you read these up? We got a winner on Facebook.
Harrison Holder, congratulations.
Woo! And we
Harrison
got
Holder.
a winner on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in.
Bill Mitchum.
Hey,
You are the
Bill.
winner. You are the winner on YouTube.
And all our fam over there on Instagram, it looks like eLynch1122.
We love it.
Coming at you.
You go ahead and you can reach out to us at support@magical. You can reach me directly, Kenny at MagicalButter.com, and just reach out to me and I'll get you taken care of with those prizes. Make sure, don't forget, we're doing 15% off on the website today. So that's MB Live at checkout for 15% off your order. So make sure you go check out, go get some of these, some gummy mixes and some of these accessories that we used here today. Really
So,
awesome.
Congratulations to the winners. Thank you guys for tuning in today. This was an awesome experience. Man, Magical Mark, you
Thank
really
you guys.
did.
Thank you.
You
Thank
guys
you,
want to
bro.
try a piece?
Oh, yes.
Let's eat. Let's try.
Let's get a little eat.
All right.
Little cheers.
dip,
We're doing a little cheers.
Little cheers in there. All right.
Wow.
Wow. So good.
So good.
I gotta make a plate.
The marinade. Got it right.
Time to eat. Thank you guys so much. Have a magical day.
Love you guys. Take care.
Peace.